Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are having a super, super great day. Sorry, my earrings are twisted. Okay, let's see. Today is the 21st. Oh my goodness, week is going fast. Okay, so let's talk about your business. Now, we're all entrepreneurs here and we all have some type of a business, whether it be we have an affiliate business or maybe we are a business owner or we have, oh, thank you. Or we have maybe different types of products that we're selling or promoting. Either way, we have systems, right? I bring this up because I have a habit, well, I had a habit of checking my systems at least once a month because there's so many glitches with electronics these days with all of the solar flares. Hello, Sam, how you doing? With all the solar flares and everything that's going on out there in the atmosphere and everywhere, well, we have so many glitches in our electronic systems that, oh, thank you, that I've got in the habit of checking my system at least once a month. It only takes about 4 minutes, 5 if I have to fix something. I bring this up because today I was up, I usually get up like 3 a.m. Hi, how you doing? And so I decided, after I meditated and everything, that I should probably check my system. Well, I'm glad I did because I am well, thank you. Because when I checked my system, my affiliate links had a glitch, which meant that all the ads I have out were not going to be going to the payment source that I have set up for my links. So if I hadn't checked them, I would have spent X amount of dollars in ads and ended up getting zero. Nothing, no leads, no products sold, no nothing. So it's very important. I thought I would do a broadcast on this morning to just help people out. If you don't check your system at least once a month. Now, if you've had a storm in your area, or if you've had any type of a glitch in your system, maybe it's just your computer misfiring or whatever, take a couple minutes, go in, check your system. Like I said, any type of a business that you have, whether it be, a self business or an affiliate type business where you're linked. Usually with an affiliate type business, you're linked to another company's site. And if they have any glitches at all in their system, it could affect the links that you have that you are selling the product through. Okay, so that's what I seen happen in one of my systems that I noticed this morning was I had a couple links that I had ads out on a product and they were glitched. They were not following through from the ads I had out. So I had to fix those. It only took me like 2 minutes to fix them. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Hello, Olivia. So it only took me a couple minutes to fix it. So it's not like it's going to take you a whole day unless you have a whole system failure. And then that's a whole nother story there. But if you don't check your systems at least once a month, I know some people do it every 3 to 4 months. I used to do that, like every 3 months, but then I live in Washington and we have a lot of cloud cover, and it seems like we always have a lot of mishaps electronically that I've noticed in the 3 years I've been here. So I've gotten the habit of checking my system once a month. I always try to do it the first week of the month, so then I'm on kind of a rotation, a system. But like I said, if I see that something is running slow, or if I see that I don't have any leads coming in from whatever I have going on. Oh, hello, Nada. How you doing? So if I don't see any leads are coming in, I'll check all of my systems. I'll check my autoresponder, which is Aweber, and they're really good about, if there's a glitch in something, they're usually right on it. If any of you have Aweber, I tried GetResponse, but I didn't care for I didn't care for their system, but that's just me. So I went to Aweber, and I've had Aweber for about 3 years now. Yeah, about 3 years now. And I love them. They're awesome. Anytime I've had a problem, they get right back to me. I put in a ticket, and they will help me fix whatever it is. Because if I see I don't have leads coming in, or I see I don't have responses from my team when I send them a message, because if you have a list of any kind of prospects, you want to be sure that your system is working properly, because you want to be sure that you are messaging these people every day. They should get at least one message from you a day, not just to let them know that you're still ticking and you're still alive, but to let them know, what's going on in the business world. If you are selling what you're selling, or if they are on your newsletter, which is a super awesome way to get people to join you, is to put them on a newsletter. Simple, right? And I know some of you might be in MLSP. Oh, look at you guys. Thank you. And if you are, there is so much training back there in that back office that it is phenomenal. But again, check your systems, whether it be with your Aweber, check your blog, check even your Facebook and your Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest. Check all of those systems, because if your links are not in there and they are not showing up, oh, hello, Jerome, then you will be losing not only sales, but you will be losing leads, you will be losing prospects. You can only help the people that you can make contact with. So it's very important that everything that you have control of is working properly. Like I said, if it's not, there's so many things you can do to fix it. If you are not a techie person, if you don't know how to do it, usually you could put in a ticket, and whatever company it is that you're working with will help you to fix that. Because I know if you have an autoresponder with Aweber, I think GetResponse also, and then there's MailChimp. That's just for mail, though. There's another one. Let me think about it. But if you put in a ticket, then they will take a look at what you're saying your problem is, and then you can get it fixed. Okay? That's so simple. So like I said, it doesn't take a lot of time, but is super crucial to your business, regardless of what kind of a business you have. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it is crucial that you have everything up and running and just smooth as silk. Okay, it's very important. So anytime that maybe you're putting out a new ad, and maybe it's going to be a huge ad for you, and you're spending a lot of money, depends on what you think a lot of money is. Everybody has a different concept of that. But I always check, if I'm going to do a big ad, I always check and make sure my autoresponder is working good. I always make sure I test the link that I'm going to be putting out, and I test my ad. If you are doing, say, for example, let's do Facebook, since we're on Facebook right now. Okay, if you're putting out a Facebook ad, you can test that and make sure it is running and make sure it is going through your autoresponder. Also, if you have a CRM where you are gathering people's names and numbers and stuff from that, check your CRM and make sure there's no glitches in it. Make sure it's working perfectly. Because if it's not, then you will lose money down the road. You don't know how much money you're going to lose, but it's going to be a lot. And for me, I don't like to lose anything because I put a lot of work out there. I put a lot of time into my ads and whatever I'm doing. Even my broadcast to my team, I always put out a lot of content to everybody. So I don't want to lose any of that. And I don't want anyone to miss anything that I'm trying to help them with, or anything that I'm trying to teach as I'm teaching someone. I want everyone to get all that information. It's so important. And in the marketplace, as you know, everywhere is flooded with everything. It's just, everyone is just flooding with all this other stuff and everything that's going on. It gets overwhelming and it gets crazy. So if your systems are not working, how are you going to help anyone in the marketplace? How are you going to give value? And how are you going to make it easier for other people to build their business? If you're a coach, if you're a teacher, whatever you're doing, or even if you're an affiliate and that's all you do, that is fine. But you still want to be able to give value out there, because that's your time you're spending, and you don't want to waste that time for anything, because you are valuable. Everything that you do, you take time to do, that is value. Anytime you're putting value out there to the marketplace and learning something new, like today for this broadcast right here, for checking your systems. Not everyone, especially if you're new into the marketplace, thinks that they need to check their system regularly. When I first started eons ago, I just dated myself, I never thought to check my system. I thought, okay, it's up and running. I set it. Everything's beautiful. It's happy. Everything's great. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Everything's great. Well, I don't know how long it had been down, but my system crushed. Poop. And I did not know it. And I don't know how many leads. I just know I had no leads coming in. I had no sales coming through. That's what got me first, was I have no sales. What's going on? So I went, oh my gosh, I better check this out. I did. And you know what? I had glitches all over the place. I don't know what caused it. I don't know if it was my computer or what it was, but it was definitely something. But anyway, I lost a lot. I lost a lot of data. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of everything. It was not happy time. So after that, I wasn't sure how to fix it all. So I hired someone. I hired a techie guy, and he came and fixed my stuff and got me all set up and running again. And he told me, he says, you know, if you check your system at least every 3 months, you won't have this problem. And I thought, okay, I paid you good money to come and fix me here, so I can at least take your advice. So I started checking it every 3 or 4 months. You know, I was getting a little lazy there, you know, every 4 months. And then I started seeing, you know, storms and lightning, and, you know, I always shut my computer off when there's lightning and storming, because I don't want to have the surge go off and everything. Even though I have a surge protector on it, I still did not want to take that chance. I still don't. I don't want to have anything running electronic when that's happening. So needless to say, I started going to the 1 month because I've seen that something wasn't working. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about you, but I spend a lot of my energy, a lot of myself when I do ads or when I do, you know, broadcasts, whatever I'm doing, I put a lot of me into it. And I want to share that with people. I don't want it to be for nothing. So I started checking once a month. And like I said, the first week of the month works good for me. Everyone has their own system. Do what you want, what makes good for you. So always do that. Just do what makes it good for you. Don't do what makes it good for somebody else just because, you know, it works for them. You're going to do what's good for you, okay? So check your systems. Make sure it's all working good, regardless of what kind of system you have, regardless of what autoresponder you have, what affiliate links you have, or if you have your own product, you still have links if you're going to sell something. Anything that you have out there, check your links, make sure they're converting. Because I don't want to see anybody out there not get the money that they're putting out there to get. And I don't want to see anybody out there not getting the responses that they need and the autoresponder working beautifully. Yes. Okay, does anybody have any questions that I can answer in the next couple of minutes? Okay, hello, Surinder and Linda. Sorry, I had to scroll down here. So does anybody have anything I can answer on any of this? Let me see. Hold on, I'm looking. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, well, everything looks like it's all working beautifully so far. So you guys, I am so grateful that you joined me here this morning and took your valuable time to join me. Thank you so much. And again, check your systems. It only takes 3 or 4 minutes. And it's well worth it if something's not working right. Make sure all of your affiliate links are working, and make sure all of your payment sources are working, and your autoresponders and your CRM. Okay? Any questions or anything, feel free to private message me. I have no problems with that. I will get back to everybody as soon as I can. Okay, I will chat with you all later, and thank you all so much for joining me today.